Hello everyone, I am about to bring you a very special match between Chads and BAIN on Carentan. Now this is just a friendly match, 35s, or 36s rather. These two teams have faced off before. I think it was in the skirmish tournament. I could be wrong on that. No bad blood between the two teams, but I think it's going to be a ferocious friendly, to say the least. So it looks like we have Town Center as the midpoint. Chads is allies, they're going to be our blue guys, and BAIN is Axis. So we've got Pumping Station as the fourth point for Chads, and Mont Hele for BAIN, which is going to be pretty tough for Chads to attack. I'm hoping to see us fighting over Town Center for the full 90. Looks like it's going to be a close match. So in terms of Chad's opener, it looks like we've got the Stewart, Sherman coming down. Don't see the Greyhound being used. And they've just spawned in, so they're going to do the double Stewart strat plus the Sherman. Looks like the Greyhound's not going to be used. Which is fair enough, it's only 36 players, so you've got to allocate your resources and your people appropriately here. So we're going to get hovered over Town Center here. I'll be interested to see the truck routes for both teams. It's pretty straightforward into the point. Probably the most fair midpoint for both sides here. I can't imagine either side would want a different layout than this in terms of the midpoint. So I am not seeing BAIN on the map yet. Oh, here they go. I'm forgetting the wall hasn't dropped yet. So let's take a look at BAIN here. We've got one truck here, plus the Lux. Another almost empty transport truck, interesting. This transport truck's probably going to go north and try and go to church. And we've got the Panzer. Alright, let's get back over to Town Center. See who's going to make it into the point first. Doesn't look like Chads has any snipes. I don't see BAIN having any snipes either. And we can see Chads coming through Pumping Station right now. It's pretty standard so far. Rockets coming in. Is that Chad's? That's Chad's rockets coming in. They're way off though. Way too far. And BAIN is gonna come into the point first with... Not sure if... Looks like Chad's got their truck stuck. Marty's coming down pretty well though for Chads. And Cap is actually gonna start in favor of Chads. Charge down the main road here. Sherman's gonna be down. These backyards should be pretty see Ivan here. Hits the rocket block and beautiful shot from Beast. Cap starting to go back in favor to BAIN. Jacket is dancing around with the dude here. Beast is going to hold the angle here, and he gets taken. Jack needs to be watching this entranceway here. Tala gets the kill. They can get control of Lux has decided to dive the point completely. Gets taken down easily from POV, Hillary, and Swooty in the Sherman semi-final. It looks like still one more Lux here. Haven't found the P4 yet. Oh, there. Is that the P4? That's the P4. So they're going to play it really safe. And the second Lux from BAIN is in trouble now as well. He's going to bump up. Sherman's going to try and play a little safe here because they don't know where the P4 is here. Oh, actually, they're engaging. And Chad's has got the first shot on the tank. Tank's going to back out. You can see base Scorpion over there, close to the Panzer IV. They're going to get out of their pair. In the meantime, Chad still has control of the cap. They've got really good control of the church northern area as well. Psycho's coming around the back of them here. But now if they can push down this road and cut off the, maybe get some more pressure on this Panzer IV. The Scorpion's already taken out one of the crewmen. So they've lost their, they have their driver and they have their spotter. That's going to be pretty tough. The Scorpion's still coming all the way around, and I've gotten killed. And it's been we'll take a look at the map here. It's a really good spread from Chad's. For 36s, this is excellent. Great control from north to south. The whole team is pretty much in the north to south. And that being said, BAIN is pushing right through the back door, through the front door here. The backyards, which is the front door, rather. Chad seem to be winning their gunfights, and with the support of the Sherman here, the captain of that, we'll see what P4 decides to keep. Got a crewman running for dear life. Not sure what that's all about. Gustav has snuck into the church here with Ripkiller, and he does take him out. Gustav hasn't found the LP though. I think that was the transport truck that just went down. Yep. Chad's in full control of the backyards here. Gonna take first cap at just under 10 minutes into the match. And BAIN has been pushed fairly far out. What am I seeing over here? Is it the steward? What the hell is the steward doing over here? Shmoo and the steward has gotten behind enemy lines and he's getting it. Okay, Shmoo, you are a tanker. Probably trying to identify the location, although they have an accurate mark on it from and you can see Dansky working as the backline probe here. Strikeout seems to be the furthest forward BAIN player here, trying to get something sneaky. But good active defense from Chad's here to try and sniff him out. See if Burnsy can, and Burnsy does get the kill. Good job, Burnsy. Good defense, that's what we like to see, team. Couple more stragglers, but no SL from BAIN. Backline here. Now, Chads have done very well. You know, it's kind of the obvious play to just take the front door in the Sherman, because BAIN played a little bit more passively with the Panzer IV. It's been rewarded for them. BAIN has been pushed pretty far out, all the way to the crossroads here. over here around Duke. Yeah, there it is in the back of the building. Oh, we've actually already got cap pressure just from Lima. The sniper is contesting Mont Helé because BAIN has nobody on defense. That's fantastic. The Chads are going to slowly push out here and try and get control of this next road. Artie is just coming down beautifully, stopping BAIN from being able to push out of these alleyways here. And I believe his name is Ray. Ray. He's sniffing out a Dutch here. He's going to try to get his outpost up. He's got to hear these guys. Ranger Spade looked like he went under the map. Whoa! Kansas Forest taking hits from 2 AT players. I think that was Trey. Oh, he gets taken down by the Sherman. Oh, did they trade? Unlucky. Wow. Well, both mediums are down. As far as Garrison Network, Chads needs to get the Garrison up here to the north. Right now, they've just got Garrison in the hard cap. Recon's starting to make their way in the back line here, and we've got Alpha and Bravo squad here going to try and get some pressure on Mont Helé. So far, it's been a really good opener for Chad. They've been able to spread out. They've pushed BAIN out very far now. Beast is holding back 4 players, and the first Tiger is up as well. Being a little sneaky boy, but he doesn't know his toe is sticking out. I don't want to tell him. I won't tell him. Oh my god. Beast takes down Bad Fallen. He's gonna reload. And he gets the kill on Do as well. Wow. Can he get the 3-peat? A little cat and mouse chase here. Come on, Beast. Beast, MVP, just clears the building, half a squad on his own. Beautiful play from Beast. And it looks like he's trying to throw a rock into the tracks over there. Wow, Beast. Good job, you're welcome. I got that play. Wolfie here as well, trying to spread out. I think his machine gun is probably not the right role for his positioning over there. So 15 minutes in, Chats have gotten complete control of the active sector. Got a Stewart and a medium pushing the south here. It is, yeah, that's the medium. Shmoo in the medium here, and Reynolds solo in the Stewie. Probably just gonna sit here and hold the south as much as they can. We have a 76 on the field. I do see it. That'll be Cody's taking the first 76. So the Tiger has already been up on the field for a while. They don't really have enough infantry support to push up so far. Chads have already gotten the call to drop Marty on the Tiger. They know the garrison's going to be around. Beast with speculative AT shot on the Tiger, but it's good pressure, keeping them on the crossroads there. The tank's already marked for Cody's 76. We have a Rostarin at the top of the church here. Gonna get the drop on base. Maybe. I think those players are known not to look up, but staring here was having trouble looking down. Let's get the kill eventually. Now Dutch is gonna be able to put his OP over here in the little park area. And this is gonna be bad news for Chads if they do get this outpost up here. Turquoise is the closest player to it, but he goes down to Ivan. And now this main outpost has been placed. It's gonna be good pressure for him. Sounds like we have the first bombing run. That's gonna be a BAIN bombing run here, so. And they killed the garrison on town center. Grabs Wolfie. 2, 3 kills, 4 kills, 5 kills. And it does in fact get the garrison. Although Chad says a couple of supply boxes around. Kept. It's now being contested by BAIN. Plant Poppy's outpost is still up. He's gonna rush to try and get the garrison placed. 76 is not here to support. The Tiger is pushing. Ankysaur is chasing. The Tiger's not looking at the 76. Now the 76 is not gonna have an angle on him yet, but if they keep moving, their tank's gonna run right into the Sherman here. They're getting chased by Ankysaur with a satchel. They miss. 76 gets the first hit on the ticket here. And Ankysaur's gonna get the satchel on maybe. This Tiger's in huge trouble here. Very lucky to dodge the 76. Did Ankysaur already get the satchel? I'm not sure. I don't think he did. Still chasing. Now that Tiger might not be dead, but he's out of position running over his knife, so it's not going to be effective for me. It's given the opportunity for the Sherman to move up, but Sherman does go down, showing their ass to start in there. Ran goes down to Dutch. Looks like his outpost is still up here in the backyards, which is going to be still big trouble for Chads. Chads did eventually get that garrison placed. They lost their garrison down to the south. They don't really have any pressure on Montelay. If you're going to want to get a garrison, probably move this one up a little to the northeast, and then have a garrison not by the church, but just around this area somewhere, so you have another option. And then looks like Jigsaw Duke here is going to get the garrison. That's a pretty typical, well-placed garrison. Take a look over here at the north. We've got a couple different BAIN players. Strikeout here looks to be their whammo player. He is way in the back line here. He could be dangerous. Still, BAIN has this pressure on the hard cap just from Dutch's squad here. But it is enough to get the cap going in favor of BAIN. 76 is a little bit the wrong way. Chad's garrison in the backyards here. Flare will go up. And they're going to identify the location of the pressure. But nobody from Chad's has been able to come over here to this park area and clear this outpost yet. I think we just saw the Tiger go down? Oh, the Tiger did go down. Was that the 76? All the way. Must have been. Good kill on the Tiger from Cody and Cody, Hillary, and Sooty there. Chad's still firmly in control, and they're starting to get pressure on Montpellier again. Once again, we've got one Chad player contested on LA, and absolutely no defense for BAIN right now. Frontline commander for BAIN wipes the outpost of Chad's. And now cap pressure is going in on Mont LA, but it's also going in on Town Center. We'll stick over here at Mont LA for a little bit. It's just enough pressure. We'll see how BAIN responds to this. Chad's also has the airhead coming down now. Tailson, squad leader for BAIN, has heard the airhead and he's running towards it. I think he can make it in. Maybe not. I don't know if he's going to make it in time. But BAIN is responding well. Love the snow camo on Carentan, by the way. That's fantastic. Smoke already down on the airhead. Oh, we're doing the wombo combo. Hey. No, it's unlucky. Jalapeno was going to lock out this airhead. Maybe? He doesn't know where it is. Oh, Chaz might be able to get a spawn off here. And... oh, no, they do get the spawn off. Jalapeno gets one. He gets two. Blairbuck saves the airhead. Strafing to help as well. Blair, you need to pull. He takes down Hell's. And Blair has single-handedly saved the airhead here from Chaz. Oh! I spoke too soon. Unlucky for Blair. He did all he could there. Meanwhile, Chads have committed to this, and they're starting to lose Town Center. Oh. There's something. One minute to figure out what the hell I pressed. There we go. Sorry about that. Just did a barrel roll. Well, about a quarter of the way capped for BAIN here. Going back in favor of Chad's now, but they've got... Dutch has still been in this point this whole time. He's never got cleared out from the north. We've got cap progress going back on Mont LA for Chad's, and they are also now defending Town Center. This is always a difficult position when you're streaming. You don't know if you should look, which point you should look at. Because there's still huge pressure from BAIN here on Town Center. But, I mean, Chad's is... I mean, they're damn near gonna cap this. And there's not necessarily too much fighting going on. It's just a battle of numbers that Chad's winning right now. Jolly Bunny with the grease gun takes down BAIN's commander. Osiris desperately trying to defend with the MG42. Still, yeah, it's a decent spawn wave back from BAIN. They're trying not to commit too much to the defense because of the pressure they're having on Town Center. They should be able to clear this out. Chad still has two outposts here. They're going to do their best to continue pressure on Mont. Big spawn wave back from BAIN now. So they're going to want to make sure that they clear this out completely, and then that's going to draw them away from Town Center, should allow Chads to stabilize and push them out of the active sector. Almost a full redeploy from BAIN here now. This is about half their team plus a tank. bounces the first shot. He's going to try and get that shot. He does get one hit into the Panzer IV. Looks like he immediately redeployed since he's almost his close spot. Now, besides Jacket squad here, Chad's has been wiped out from Mount LA. We have the Shmoo 76 now coming to support the attack. We don't have any infantry support. Yeah, with Falcao here, but neither of them can do the 76. Panzer IV still isn't repaired. Let's go back to town center. Looks the circle is clear, and they've just marked presumably the Tiger. Yeah. So this is Leipzig's second Tiger. We're sitting in this crossroads again next to Gary, and Chad's already calling for artillery. It's necessary. Sometimes you gotta place the Tiger or your tank next to a garrison, but you screw over your team if the enemy starts calling a party on you. Nice and quiet on town center. Honestly, I would say Chad's probably has too many people in the circle right now. They need to push out. Just keep an SL in here. And it looks like BAIN has mostly been pushed to the south here. This is where the Tiger goes. Tiger is responding south to try and deal with Shmoo 76, I believe. And I'm kind of confused. I don't really understand. BAIN is they're still really stressed out about Mont LA, it seems. They don't have much pushing in town center. Chad's is, you know, playing safer than sorry and keeping a lot of people here on town center. Don't really need it. Panzer IV's pushing up now. Cap progress in favor of market. And what's the deal with this abandoned Sherman? Oh. Panzer IV is gonna engage with the 76, but he's got two Satchels chasing him. They're desperately trying to chase him down. Panzer IV gets killed. That is not going to be a good trade if there's a satchel. I know, he gets ran over before he gets the satchel on. Wow. Shmoo's going to go down. He's going to tell his people to get out of there. Somehow they dodged that double satchel attack. It's crazy. Now there's satchel chasing. We'll walk them for a minute. Now Shmoo's no longer the spotters in here, so yeah, there's no way they're gonna know that this satchel's on here. They should have got out of there. Oh, 76 is gonna die. Again, BAIN not really trying to push the front door. I mean, this is what, maybe one squad? Strikeout here, if you remember, he was all the way over by pumping station. He's wrapped all the way around just to get shot by fire. Cody's bringing up another 76 to anchor the midpoint now. Dutch trying the front door push again, see if he's going to get his outpost back in that same spot. Chads does have an outpost over here, but they have this little gap right here where Dutch put his outpost before. And this isn't being watched. Don Miller takes a beautiful bazooka shot from Beast. That. That Duchess squad here is going to start taking a cap. Oh, we actually have a big push from the south here. It's been identified by the recon plane. Carentan's just lost his outpost. Takes down Odo's. Taken down by Osiris. And BAIN's gonna have a chance to push the alleyway and get that garrison. Maybe not. So cap favor goes back in favor of Chads. Once again, we're seeing the same thing that we saw a few minutes ago, which is Dutch getting his outpost over here just south of the church. Trying to take control of this building, which is hard enough. But all it takes is, I mean, they're effectively stuck to this building. Although Satchel is placed on the 76. Hillary Clinton in the spotter seat is not paying attention. Well, maybe he is. He's blocked it. Confusing. And Falcao has placed the satchel and assumed he was going to get a kill. Great work from Hillary to spot the satchel and get it defused. Falcao's going to be expecting the tank to blow up. Take a peek. I wonder why the tank is. Ooh, Tiger gets hit by the AT gun. They rid 76. 76 backs up. They miss their shot. And we should be safe from the Tiger now. Good AT gun. Both points contested. Take another look at the map for Chads. Scattered pressure on the next point. We've identified the 176 goes down. This will be BAIN's opportunity to push that Tiger in. Because Chad's has no armor on the field. It was Stewart. They have fuel. Yeah, their tanks are down. Now this Tiger is going to freely get into the point. Don Mueller and Van Fallen getting control of the backyards here. They take down the ball. It's not looking good for Chads here. Still the garrison on the point. Flamethrowers coming down. Love to see it. Halfway cap for BAIN here. Chad's got to be ringing the alarm. Reinforce has been popped. Bombing run's coming down now as well. Tiger hasn't pushed in yet. Chads are starting to defend now. Full reset. You would imagine. And they're going to clear out these backyards. good response there from Chads. That probably been a little bit comfortable. Wolfie here is going to hold the fence. He gets one. He gets both. Good kills from Wolfie there. He's going to see... Does. Gets the third. Wolfie's going to get the outpost. Wipes the outpost. Goes down a bad fallen. Unlucky. Tough Kong is going to come in. Ranger Spade gets taken down. Lieutenant Fire maybe. Let's go pull. Duchess squad here. So sorry about that. Satchel going on a little Stewie here. Galbert with the satchel. And Stewie does not have a PC, so we don't have a satchel. Even with... Oh, maybe they do. I'm not giving them enough credit. Oh, it doesn't matter. Shmoo is going to try and get to the Stewie. He gets blown away. BAIN still has the Tiger up as well, and they're getting cap pressure again. Big push from the south now for BAIN. Oh my lord, Beast has just been on point with these hilarious rocket kills, man. I love it. Dansky is in the shit right now. He's looks like he's on the casting couch. A valiant effort to go 1v5, but let's save that for the professionals. About a quarter of the way capped now for BAIN. Maintaining control of the north side, and it's battle of the two houses here. Dutch has his outpost here in the courtyard. Chad still has the more bazookas going in. The Tiger's pushed into the hard cap now. The second Tiger's pushed into the hard cap. This is not looking good. Chads have to find a way to deal with these tanks. .76 is going to get double tapped here. Yeah. Briefly locked out the garrison. This should not be happening. Chads should not be on Mont Helena. They need to be calling everybody back. They're going to lose the point and have the whole squad out of position. Gotta have the discipline to redeploy. Ray gets one hit into the back of the Tiger, and cap goes in favor of Town Center now. Chads still have a couple SLs here, taking control of the church. It'll be very difficult for Chads to... When you're over 75% capped on your midpoint, you can't be to attack with 4 or 5 people. Chad says Greyhound and a Sherman coming out. Should have enough. Yeah, they have enough fuel for 76 in about a minute, but this is not going to kill 2 Tigers with what they have up on the field right now. Now Bain's getting plenty of time to start spreading out, taking control of the active sector. Chad's starting to get pushed on the church side as well. Beast is going to run into them. Lima has snuck into the 3-story. Taken down by Falcon. So we've got the 1 Tiger holding the hard cap. I guess the other one went north somewhere. Chads have a red zone Gary up here by the factory. They've been pushed pretty far out of sector now. Got Shmoo bringing up the 76 for Chads. And no pressure on pumping station yet from BAIN. But look how far out BAIN has spread already. Chads has given up so much ground here. Crow's Nest. Crow's Nest spotted him a little bit ago, hiding over here. So he's been able to stay alive here in the back line, get his outpost up in a really good position. Just missing the Tiger, who's now pushed out of the hard cap. This must have been that Tiger from before, so I think they only have the 1 Tiger up right now. And they pushed all the way up here. Chads has absolutely nothing on the front door here. It's all coming from which is okay, I guess. Yeah, he was waiting for you, buddy. Sorry. Stress gets a shotgun kill, very nice. Makes it into the church. Let's see if Ranger Spade can get his outpost up in the same area that Dutch had his. Here takes down KGB. kill from Lieutenant Fire there. Making the gunfights unfair, that's the way to go. Pushing as a squad. Chad's briefly getting cap pressure on town center here. Huge, huge redeploy for me. Plus the Tiger with hard cap. Fire gets two bounces on the back of the Tiger. Practice range for you, buddy. Big old flank over here from the Chads. And I see the 76 coming out into the play. Got the red frontline garrison back up for Chads as well. Because Chads have left the front door open, now they've got this red zone here, this garrison locked out. Saved by Burnsy though. Good job. Although this is going to be a little worrying if these guys can push up over here. Looks like we got Dansky and Gren patrolling as the defense probes though, and pretty good for now. It's all going to come down to if the tank can win their battle against the Tiger here. That's going to open up the opportunity for them to push back into town. Not much infantry support right now in Falcao. Already seem to get a satchel on this same tank crew. He's going to get behind them again. Hillary sees it. 2 for 2 for Hillary. Good spotting, Hillary. Good job. Minutes remaining on the clock, so we're just over halfway in the match. Tiger's been damaged. Whoa! You guys see that? The Artie just took out the spawn drop in midair. I've never seen that before. That's insane. I've never seen that. That is crazy to me. Ooh, another hit from Lieutenant Fire. Fleambee here is desperately trying to repair the Tiger. 76 died? No, the 76 is retreated though. Saw the 73 around. Don't really have any support for some reason. Chance has people outposts in the flank, but they lost their red zone here. We got 2 tanks. I don't know what's happening here. 2 tanks flanking way north, not helping their team. Chasing something, but I don't know. I don't know what that is. Don't do that. Tiger! And Tiger's fully repping out as well. Oh, 2 Tigers. I mean, if they manage to get behind these Tigers, Not because it was a good idea, but because BAIN wasn't. 75. The thing is, no win. See, now they've made noise shooting the Greyhound and stuff that the Tiger is looking at. All the other Tigers going to maintain control of the board here. Chad's just lost the front line here, so get out of here before the Tiger pushes in. Nope, he's still in the gunner seat. I don't know, they have fuel in the bank. They need to be getting in the 76. Still hasn't moved the Greyhound, so he's redeployed. Nope. Gotta get out of there, dude. So now they're losing confidence as well. Strikeout, who's been in the backline all game. He's got his OP around here somewhere. Scary network is still up, but they keep losing this front line area. They've just lost it. Freely walk out his outpost placed if he hasn't already. Dansky knows, but he doesn't have any support yet. Once again, it's Dutch from BAIN leading the charge here. Duke gets one kill. Gonna go down to Restarin though. We're seeing the same thing as before. Chad's starting to get cap pressure on town center, but they're over halfway cap, lost cap on pumping station. And they're not responding quick enough. I mean, you gotta pull everybody back. You've got Bren and base here and nobody else. And you're 70% capped. 76 is desperately going to rush in. I mean, you got to give up on this. Gotta move redeployed. BAIN's going to throw the airhead down. Reinforces happening, it's too late. Yeah, this redeploy happened about 30-40 seconds ago. And Chads are just making it really hard on themselves. Pumping station goes in favor. Maybe? Nope. Contested? Chads holding on to it by a thread. 76 has come back. Second 76 coming in. Chads is desperately holding on to pumping station here. Dansky sees the airhead. He's got to see that airhead, right? It's marked. Did he nade it? He's letting Crow's Nest take. No, you got to throw a grenade on it. Surely they don't let this airhead. Got 3 kills. Look at it. Barely gets pushed quite a few of their players towards pumping station because they're starting to lose town. Jack and Pancake leading the charge here from the back line. Boob Tube as well, all the way back there. This outpost over here. Whose spot is this? Oh, no outpost there. Interesting. Chat's still capping, and BAIN is... Looks like they're struggling to find out the direction of the enemy, but to be fair, Chads are coming at them from all directions. This is what a topsy-turvy match, man. Jacket takes down Tailson for the enemy garrison. They may have already taken out the garrison, I'm not sure. I don't see one. And Chad's 75% cap. They're gonna get this back here. I think BAIN have lost their carry. Somebody's taking it out. Player's probably gonna get a shot on the ass of this Tiger now as well. This is a position that as a tanker. Player gets 2, gets taken out. Oh, who's that? Who did that? Oh, Ray is over here. I didn't even see him. He's gonna stop the Tiger from helping defense. Gets the second shot in. Good stuff from Ray, and they're in. They are dead in the water. That looked like a redeploy from Ray. BAIN have wiped out Chats and Hardcat. Still have Jacket alive here. Looks like pumping station's almost completely been cleared of enemies. Almost. You can see just how spread BAIN are all across the map. Still nothing on the front door than the tanks. No infantry support for them. Cap progress going back in favor of Chad's. Crow's Nest has got an outpost up in the point now. Maybe? Yeah, just place it. There you go. There you go, bud. Is he still running on the way? Beautiful. Love to see it. Jack also has an outpost in a really good spot here in the backyards. Tigers moved up quick again. No, Tigers moved back. Still damaged. 2 Tigers in play for BAIN. Just the 1 Tiger. Again, no infantry support for them, so they just lost the steward, and their steward's dead. Now these 2 are running for their lives. Doesn't look like... No, he's a bazooka player. He's not... The rockets in. Nope. Too long. 76 might actually escape here. They need to bring it into the point. Halfway cap, we gotta bring that 76 in. Don't worry about this little dude. BAIN's dropping supplies, trying to get the garrison back up. Chad's spread him. Keep going, keep going. Another shot into the tiger, and he's in again. And Ray takes down the tiger. Beautiful work. The whole squad's gonna push in. Gale takes down Ray.
Remember me!
Headshot from Lieutenant Fire. It's blocked by Jalapeno. It's back and forth here in the hard cap. Chad's bringing a tank column down from the south to flank the tiger. Is the tiger statue? Oh, he's damaged. Buddies. Gonna get a satchel on here from Jolly. Satchel's placed on the tiger from Jolly. Great work. I don't know if he knows, Tiger knows, but his tank's leaving without him. What am I seeing? Leipzig get it off. He's got time. He should get it off. Skull might round the corner and get a pursuit on him. Satchel's place, they're still showing back and forth. Skull with a beautiful rocket! And he takes down the tiger. And both tigers are down now for BAIN. Looks like we lost the 76 or something as well. But cap is still going in favor of Chad's. They still have their medium up. This medium is uncontested by any enemy armor here. Shmoon's got infantry to support this cap. BAIN desperately trying to hold on here, but they've got no armor support. And just like how BAIN took the point from Chad's is doing it right back. Don Mueller takes down the stress, takes down the skull.
Guy on top of us.
And the Sherman gets blown up by Falcao. He's been on top of it with the AT plays today. Dana's starting to defend. Looks like Chad's prepping their... Hoppa's getting behind Jolly here. Takes him down. And Hoppa's got the enemy outpost. No, he cannot. Distress takes him down. Good kill. BAIN is just now managing to defend, despite a lot of Chad's. They're just losing these good guns here. No tanks up for either team. We have a half-track just been spawned from Chad's. I imagine BAIN must have popped the reinforced. I would think that they would be tapping. Barely showing reinforces on for BAIN right now, because look how much pressure Chad's is. These guys are all in the hard cap, and they're just now capping, yep. BAIN's in trouble here if they can't get control of the south backyards. Don Mueller and Osiris. Osiris seems to understand. He's closing in on Bravo's outpost here. It should be likely. Gets the squad leader as well. Big station is It's one squad, but it's enough to cause Chads a little bit of a panic. Psycho misses his shots. Bren's trying to figure it out. Hits the follow-up. Crow's Nest coming up behind. Kills Psycho, or strikeout rather. Chad's responding well to shut down this attack. Just over 20 minutes remaining in the game now. Still so much that could happen in this match. It's really been back and forth. Chads came very close to taking Town Center back there. But BAIN has been able to fully reset. Cheeseball and Jolly's still in the front, but squad over yet. Jolly Bunny with a flamethrower here. Burn him. Love it. Yes. Burn him. Oh my god. Beautiful Jolly. Sly cap. Contesting Town Center. Actually, I don't understand how they're contesting. They don't have that many. It's all active sector. Not gonna lie, this is a much more spread out battle than I thought, considering it's 36s. It's kind of been really difficult to stream, because I'm not sure where I should be looking, because both teams all over the place. Well, that being said, Chads has got a huge front row push now, and they are getting cap progress back on top. It is so topsy-turvy. You look away for 1 second and one team is capping. Pesky running here. Flames just shy on camera. Chads there. She goes in 76 here as well. Still have cap progress. Pancake and Ray hiding here by the stand. Mangle's back to defending. They might be there. There's no BAIN players here. Everyone's going to try and kill him. It's also going to hit. Does it take down the garrison? Yes, it does take down the garrison. Good bombing run from Faded, Chad's commander there. Eric was cool. Kale is on stream. Take a shot. Airhead is spicy. Tough Gong trying to sniff it out. Airhead's locked out now. And they do take down the Airhead. Very, very close. BAIN's been pushed out pretty far to the north. difficult sight line here. His dead tie. He's going to try and take out his dead tie here. Other sight line. Maybe. Maybe not. So, he's doing his best. Snuck up behind one, broken down, Chads. Dissident gets the kill from Cow. Covers Skull's back. Skull's gonna hold this angle. Takes down one. Takes down two. Good kills from Skull. Chad's continuing to cap. Good front door push from Chad's now. 76 still holding in the corner. You know what has told Shmoo, he's still playing with the tanker. He's outside and he loves it. Hankasor's gonna push Jalapeno here. Runs past him. Trades. Shmoo and Pesky gonna push the front yards over here. 76 still hesitant to push fully front door. Leipzig, the Tiger tank commander, is now a infantry squad leader. And we're not seeing any stuff. We're not seeing any Tigers. Pretty sure they've only been running 2 crews, so they should have the field. He's taking control of the backyard once again. A little turtling in the 3-story build, or the 2-story rather, here. This must be already coming hard. It's still maintaining pressure on the front door here, but that's the only place they have any pressure. This is a cheeky little ATV as well. I think Shmoo wanted to be rostered as infantry this match. It's sticking out of his name. Just under 15 minutes left on the clock. Still could go either way here. I couldn't call this match, to tell you the truth. Artillery saves the 76 here. Not sure if that's friendly already or takes down Beast. Strikeout has a satchel for the 76 now. Yes, he gets taken out. And BAIN, out of nowhere, is taking full control of pumping station. Grant is responding, but he probably doesn't realize there's 3, 4, 5, 6 entire squad, led by Dutch once again. Grant Dansky here. You know, on paper, it doesn't look like they need to call for the full reset, but in admin cam, I can tell you that they need the full reset here. Duke responding as well. Winning their trades, but they're still losing. Dutch takes down 2. Looks like he's gonna... Yeah, Dutch has found out the location of the garrison. This is really bad for Chads now. They don't have any garrison near. Reinforce has been popped. Burnsy and Nancy are going to try and get another garrison up, you would imagine. Ren taken down from this BAIN squad. Chads are defending with the reinforce. Let's see if... Nope, no garrison up yet for Chads. Degrees kills Jolly here. He's gonna get around. He's looking for the outpost. Finds it. Wipes Burnsy. And he grabs the outpost as well. Oh, Chad's done a good job of respawning and wiping the infantry out of the point very well. Pesky gets the flare and looks like we found the location of Dutch's outpost. Still need to get a garrison up at the point though. We'll go back to town center here and see that at least Chad still have their tanks. 276s here, they still have AC in the front door push. 76 is in trouble here. There's a lot of Dana gets one hit on the 76. Misses the shot. Lose there. Schmooze brought up the medium tank solo as well. This 76 surely is There's 10 minutes left on the clock. Dutch still? I don't know if he has his outpost still, but he's still alive. He's just waiting, trying to hide. See if Bren can clock in. And Dutch gets him. Bren's gonna be calling out Dutch here. They definitely hear each other. It's 3-on-1 for Dutch. Grabs the kill on him. Good defending. Still a decent amount of pressure on the front door here from BAIN. Oh, Chats have gotten a huge push here on the church now. Multiple squad leaders going to get into the park area here. Takes down Jolly. Jacket taken down as well. Yale here gonna get behind Turquoise. Oh my goodness, Turquoise. Does see Turquoise and gets the kill. Rounds the corner, headshot. Yes. He's nading. Garrison is not marked, but it's in the same location as before. Wolfie wipes the outpost. Does not get the kill. I'm running out of time for Chads. Schmooze going in with the half track, trying to get something started. Where are the tigers? I'm either missing Chad's killing all the tigers, or they're gone down to one tank crew, or something. I have no idea where their tigers are. I am very confused. I mean, they're not on the attack? Here's Shmoo coming in with that half track. He's getting flamethrowered. I don't think that can't kill it. Two auto riflemen, they can't kill it. Scratching the paint. Shmoo is honking in defiance of their small. Oh no, Shmoo gets killed by Artie. Unlucky. That is so unlucky. Oh man. Artie, the player for BAIN, probably doesn't even realize what they've done. Pancake takes down one. He's killed himself. They're gonna try and rescue the half-track. Looks like BAIN's already a shift to fire as well. You can tell one thing is on Shmu's mind right now. Half track. She does. Gonna remain here in the church. Oh. Great play. Looks like just the steward up for Chads now. Still no tigers. I would love to know if they even have a tank room. Why don't they have a tiger just sitting in the point? It would make their life so much easier. BAIN's overwhelmed in the north now. Gotta be locked, yeah. Locked has to have it. That's not good. Looks like KGB's getting the satchel on it, yeah. Chads, but they're losing these individual gunfights. BAIN have gone full defensive. BAIN have nobody anywhere near the station. Stewie's coming for a death charge. Follow them. Got nothing to lose. 3 minutes on the clock. Chads are actually capping. Stewie's going to remain in the hard cap and just keep the BAIN infantry at bay here. Airhead has come down. That's a BAIN airhead. Wolfie takes it out. Yes. Yes, he does. BAIN's bombing run. Stewie goes down, but that's about it. Chad's sending in their own bombing run now as well. Chad's still capping. Artie's coming down right outside of the location of BAIN's garrison. And they're stuck here in this three-story. They're just defending now with this spawn wave. Oh, Artie is so close. The garrison. I don't think they have enough time. And that is going to do it. BAIN is going to take the victory by a centimeter. What a battle between the Chads and BAIN here. I mean, you'd be a liar if you could have predicted the outcome of this one. It could have been 5-0 either way. Both teams came close to capping in their respective 4 point. Both teams had control over Town Center for a long period of time. Still don't have a timer right. Less than 30 seconds to go now. Very close match between both teams. Final whistle here. And that is a GG. BAIN takes the slightest of victories over Chads. We'll scroll and check everyone's scores. And we'll give our commend to old Wolfie. 750 for him. Beautiful stuff. 900 for Swooty, dear lord. Great tank performance from Cody's tank crew there. And I'm getting useless XP because I am already max level. Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Scroll down, check the scores, take your screenshots, check the scapegoat of your team. Well, that'll do it. GG both teams.